Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Spordan here, and in this episode, we are going to be doing some designs with the Apex wheels. Now, I will not be including any of the unpainted Apex wheels because I have done many designs on those in the past. So if you guys want to see some of the unpainted Apex wheels, the link will be in the description to some of the unpainted Apex designs. I've done a bunch of different decals with them, so check them out in the description down below. Also, most of these designs in this episode are just going to be super clean, definitely try hard. I've also stayed away from using some of the RLCS decals like the Twitch rewards just because I feel like I've been using them a lot lately and I want to change it up. But if you guys have not hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode. Starting off, we do have the Crimson Octane for the orange side. And then for the blue side, we do have the Forest Green Octane. For the decal, it is the Octane Obtruse decal for both sides. And then for the colors, for the primary for the blue side, we have a Forest Green with the accent as black. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a Bright Crimson with the accent as black yet again. For the paint finishes for both the blue and the orange side, we have the primary as a matte and then the accent as a pearlescent matte. For the wheels, for the orange side, we have the Crimson Apex wheels. And then for the blue side, it is the Forest Green Apex wheels. So the reason why I chose the paint finishes, so we have that primary as a matte, because it reminds me of the outside of the Apex wheels where it glows forest green. That reminds me of like a matte type feeling. And then we have that pearlescent matte as the accent, which blends into that forest green really nicely, looking really clean. And then for the orange side, we have that bright crimson as the primary, and then that matte because of the outside of the Apex wheels. It just reminds me of like that matte. And then the accent as pearlescent matte, and I love how it blends into that crimson, looking really clean. For the boost, we're keeping it clean yet again. For the orange side, we have a Ion Red. And then for the blue side, it is the Ion Green boost, keeping it nice and clean. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion. But for the trail, we have the Hack Swerve 1 for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the Crimson Hack Swerve 3. So this is the orange side. Like I said, I was doing a clean decal on this one, and I was trying to stay away from the RLCS Twitch rewards because I feel like I've been doing them a lot lately. And I didn't even know this Octane Obtruse decal looked so clean and it looked really nice, so that is why I threw it on this design. And then for the blue side, we have that forest green with the accent as black. That pearlescent matte definitely makes this car where it blends into that forest green, looking really clean. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Gale Fire decal. So starting off, we do have the non-painted Octane for both sides. Now for the blue side, you can put on the sky blue Octane. I do not like the color of the sky blue one. I don't think it matches the sky blue Apex wheels as well as the primary of this car, so I kept it normal. But for the orange side, you can use the orange Octane. It does match a lot better, but I still prefer the non-painted one just because I love the color that it gives off. For the decal, we have the Gale Fire decal for both sides. And then for the colors, for the primary for the blue side, we have a sky blue, and then the accent as gray. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a bright orange, with the accent as gray yet again. For the paint finishes, for both the blue and the orange side, and the primary and the accent, we have semi-gloss. And then for the wheels, for the orange side, they are the orange Apex wheels. And then for the blue side, they are the sky blue Apex wheels. So the reason why I chose the color, so we have that primary as a sky blue to match the Apex wheels, and then I actually choose the accent as a gray to match a little bit of gray on the Apex wheels. I think it is a very cool color combination and a very clean one. And then with that semi-gloss, which I thought it was most fitting, it looks really clean and a try-hard car. And then for the orange side, we have the orange primary to match the Apex wheels, a bright orange, and then the accent as gray to match the Apex wheels again. And then that semi-gloss just looks really clean, a very nice try-hard design. For the boost, we have the standard actually to match the orange as well as the gray in the back. So standard for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is actually the sky blue standard to match that sky blue as well as the gray. No topper, no antenna, no goal explosion, but for the trail, we have the Sky Blue Laser Wave 3 for the blue side to get that bright sky blue, as well as Laser Wave just looks really clean with the apex wheels. And then for the orange side, we have the orange Laser Wave 3 because it looks really nice and it's bright, like the color of the apex wheels as well as the primary of the car. So this is the orange side. Like I said, this is just a nice clean car design with that bright orange matching the apex wheels and then the gray also matching the apex wheels. Great color combination, really nice for the orange side, and then for the blue side we have that sky blue matching the apex wheels and then the gray as the accent with that semi-gloss paint finish. Looks really clean altogether. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Ghost Gaming Esports design. Now I rarely do this, I put a esports decal in a design like this, but I was searching for a very long time trying to find a great color combination for these titanium white apex wheels, and I accidentally ran into the Ghost Gaming decal. I didn't mean to, but it just looked super clean, so let's get started with this car. Starting off, we do have the titanium white octane for both sides. And then for the decal, it is the Ghost Gaming Esports decal for both sides. And then there are no colors because it is a esports decal. But for the wheels, we have the Apex painted titanium white for both sides. And then for the boost, we have the Slash Beam 3 painted titanium white, getting that black and the white in there. Slash Beam 3 still remains one of my favorite boosts whenever using a dark or bright car design, especially titanium white with black in there. Just looks super clean as a boost. And then no topper, no antenna, no goal explosion. But for the trail, one of my favorite boosts, Laser Wave 3 painted titanium white. Laser Wave 3 goes perfectly with the titanium white apex wheels, especially painted titanium white Laser Wave 3, and it just looks so clean with the entire car. I do rarely do this, but for this one it just looked too clean not to put on the Ghost Gaming Esports decal. So this is the car itself. It just looks really nice with the titanium white apex wheels, and then the titanium white octane just looks really clean, really try hard, and very nice. So getting into the last car design of the episode, we do have the Dominus design. So starting off, we do have the non-painted Dominus for both sides. And then for the decal, it is the Templar decal for both sides. And then for the colors, for the primary for the blue side, we do have a dark purple with the accent as a white purple. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a saffron with the accent as a black. For the paint finishes, for the blue side, we do have the primary and the accent as anodized pearl. And then for the orange side, we do have the anodized pearl as the primary, and then the accent as a tune matte. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the saffron apex wheels. And then for the blue side, we do have the purple apex wheels. So the reason why I chose the color, so we have that primary as a dark purple. I made it anodized pearl as the paint finish to try to get it as close as possible with the bright purple on the apex wheels. And then the accent as a white pink or a white purple as anodized pearl again, because I love how it blends in with that car. And again, trying to get to the purple apex wheels as close as possible. But my favorite side is definitely this orange side with that saffron with the anodized pearl matching the apex wheels, and then that accent as black standing out. It just is a great color combination and looks really nice with that tune matte. For the boost, for the orange side, we have ion yellow, keeping it clean yet again, all clean designs and boosts as well. And then for the blue side, it is ion purple, a bright purple to match the apex wheels. No topper, no antenna, no goal explosion, but for the trail, for the blue side, we have the Hack Swerve 3 painted purple. And then for the orange side, we do have the Hack Swerve 2. So this is the orange side. This is definitely my favorite side because of the color combination. We have that saffron with the anodized pearl and then the accent as black, and it stands out and it looks really nice. And then for the blue side, we have that purple, that dark purple as the primary with the anodized pearl, trying to make it glow as much as possible. And then the accent as a light purple to make it glow even more with the anodized pearl. Definitely a clean car design. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.